Hey Wade Watchers, I'm Wade. This is Watch Wade Eat. Tonight I'm going to be doing a review of some sauces from Mimosa Pepper Company. It's from Jim Munhall. I've been sitting on these for a little bit, so I'm excited to try them. I've got 3 different ones I'm going to be doing. The first one I'm going to go from least hot to hottest from what I think they are. I don't know for sure that I'm actually going to be in the right order. So my first one I'm going to be doing is just a roasted jalapeno sauce. It's roasted jalapenos, onion, garlic, Worcestershire sauce, salt, and white vinegar. I am positive I said it wrong. Don't correct me, it's fine. The next one I'm going to be doing is Teriyaza. I really wanted this sauce because I plan on cooking with it. I'm actually going to do a video later with this and with the 7-pot soy from Farmer J, or the president from Sons of Fire. So, the U.S. chapter. But this one is soy sauce, water, brown sugar, honey, garlic, ginger, habanero, and Carolina Reaper powder. So I think that'll probably be the middle one. Could be hotter, I'm not sure. As I tell you the ingredients in this one, you'll see why. This one's called Obsidian. I don't think it's available anymore. This one I don't think is either right now, but it may come back. I'll have links to his stuff below, so you can check it out. With the Obsidian, this one I'm excited about. It was the first sauce I ordered from him. It's got, the ingredients are Ghost, Carolina Reaper, Merida, smoked chocolate scorpion, 7-pot primo yellow, roasted red bell peppers, tomato paste, molasses, roasted garlic, roasted onions, lime juice, spices, and white vinegar. This one sounds like it's going to be hot. We're going to save it for last. Also though, it just sounds really good. I like red bell peppers and sauces, and I like tomatoes and sauces. Like, I like that, like, kind of marinara-y taste. So we'll see how it goes. And then I've also got over here, I'm not going to taste it, but just to show it off, the Pitmaster rub is one I got for smoking stuff. I love these little jars. They're magneted on the bottom, and then they also, you twist them here, and there's a gap there, so there's a 3-hole or a bigger open one. I've had that sitting there for a little while too. I used it on my brisket, I believe, and I think on a tri-tip. Good stuff. All right, well, let's get started and see what these sauces are about. I'm gonna do smell, taste, heat, we'll see what we get. I broke one of my cameras earlier. I was gonna do a zoomed in view, but then I broke the camera. So that's gonna sit right there, and I guess we're gonna do it the old way. So let's get this open real quick. All right. Give it a little shake. We got the lid off, or the cap off. You can really smell the jalapeno in it. A little bit of the onion too. Honestly, the Worcestershire sauce, you can also smell a little bit. Seems like it's a little thick. I like thicker sauces personally, so we'll see what we get here. Yeah, it's kind of thick. Got some chunks in there. That's the way I like it though, personally. So probably won't be able to see much because my camera doesn't autofocus anymore. But still, good verde looking sauce. I wouldn't expect it to be super hot based off the ingredients list. But see what we got. Not super hot. Wouldn't expect it to be with a jalapeno base. It is flavorful though. I like it a lot. It had kind of a familiar taste right away. Might have been the jalapeno, but you can get that, just the taste from the Worcestershire, but it's not like super overpowering. There's white vinegar in it too, and I didn't taste any vinegar, which is good for me. Onion in it. I'm not a big fan of onion, but in sauces I can deal with it. It's okay there. We're gonna set this aside. You get to see a little bit of how chunky that is there. That's for an experiment we're gonna do. Leave that there where you can see it. All right. Yeah, I'd give that a heat level 1 or 2. Honestly, it's already kind of faded out. If you're not wanting something to like blow your face off, but it has good flavor, this is good. I feel like this would be really good on like tacos and like a Mexican dish. I don't know why I feel that way, but that's what it just reminded me of. Like it should be like almost like if you were making taco meat and mixed this in the meat to begin with. I think that'd be really tasty. All right. Well, let me get my spoon cleaned off here. Sanitary. All right. So next we have the Teriyaza. This one has a perforated lid, so it won't take 10 years to open it. Not lid, but the seal. It's a little less thick than I would expect on a teriyaki sauce, but it's, I mean, again, the ingredients were soy sauce, water, brown sugar, honey, garlic, ginger, habanero, and Carolina Reaper powder. I'm not sure if it means habanero powder and Carolina Reaper powder, or habaneros and Carolina Reaper powder. I would imagine the powder on account of consistency. Yeah, I'm excited to cook with this. I really want to make some like tuna steak with this. I think it would be really good. I'm not going to do a whole spoonful of this because I feel like that would be this isn't really a spoonful of sauce kind of taste. Get a little bit in there though. Let's just give it some flavor. That's really good. I really like that. It tastes like spicy teriyaki. There's not a lot to go on there. It's a little bit hotter than the roasted jalapeno. I'd give it a 3, maybe a 4 on a 10 scale. You know, it's not, again, it's not something that's going to overpower you or mess you up. If you're new to hot sauce or just don't have a high heat tolerance, I still think you'd be okay with this. If you like to cook, I think this would be great for adding a little bit of, like, just replace it as your teriyaki sauce in a recipe. I think this would come out good. Teriyaki chicken, like, it's going to give it just a little bit of kick. It'll be good. All right, we'll continue that experiment here. I'm not going to go too crazy with this one. Like I said, that one's pretty much liquid and it's soy sauce, so I don't want to give myself a heart attack either. So hopefully you guys can see the little concoction I've got going there. All right. Man, I've been sleeping on that. I've had that for a while, waiting to eat it. But I've had this one the longest, and this is the one I expect to be the warmest of the group. So let's get her done. This one's called the Obsidian again. So again, the ingredients on this one, give her a shake. Seems pretty thick. Ghost, Carolina Reaper, Merita, smoked chocolate scorpion, 7-pot primo, yellow, roasted red bell peppers, tomato paste, molasses, roasted garlic, roasted onion, lime juice, spices, and white vinegar. I've never used oh, that's weird how it switched sides in there. But molasses, I've not ever used that in a sauce. I've had it recommended before because I like to make some sweet sauces, and I didn't like the mix of sweet and vinegar together a lot when I did it, so I was not super thrilled with the vinegar. And I did like a blueberry, it was blueberry and Reaper sauce, but it just, the blueberries got overpowered by the vinegar I used. It wasn't great. Huh. You can really smell peppers, honestly. Just, it has like a real heavy, like, kind of that Reaper and Ghost smell, which those are the two main ones, so that makes sense. But this is going to be really hot though. Alright, well, let's try it. Find out. Again, I've had this one the longest. This is the first one I ordered because it just got my eye. The tomato paste and stuff. Like, one of my favorite sauces ever is from Wings, Etc. It's called the TNT. But it's like a heavy tomato sauce. Like, it tastes like spicy marinara. And I've actually made spicy marinara, and it was probably the best spaghetti I've ever had in my whole life. If you haven't ever had spicy marinara sauce or tried to make it, just throw a couple, like, real thin, like, diced up habaneros and some regular spaghetti sauce even. It'll, just that flavor of the habanero in there, like, I felt like it brought a lot of stuff out. It was good. Anyway, enough about that. Let's try this Obsidian sauce. Well, that's hot right away. Much more hot than the other two. It's oh, give it a minute to burn there. Taste wise, really just pepper flavors, like, which are good. I didn't get a lot of the tomato out of it. Or the red bell pepper. Like, I could taste the ghost. They kind of have a distinctive flavor in my opinion. That's more like a 5 or 6. Still not like hottest stuff I've ever had, but it's good. Like, I would say easily twice as hot as the Teriyaza. Maybe more. So this one you might, if you're not ready for a big hit, might be more cautious with this one. That's the Obsidian. It's good. Trying to think of what I would want to eat that on. Wings, obviously. I think I would try it on like a pulled pork sandwich too. I think it'd be good there. Or like a grilled cheese. I think that'd be really nice. Ooh. It is creeping up still. I'd say 6. Comfortably. I would give it a 6. Did get my eyes a little watery. They're not like dripping, they're just welling up a little. I like that one. I'd say the Teriyaza is probably my favorite out of the 3 I have here though, and he has so many cool flavors he cycles through, so just check out his website. It changed a lot. He also posted the Chasing Capsaicin group. So if you are in there, you'll see his sauces. Ooh. I wasn't really expecting the heat from that one after the first 2. It was a pretty big step up. Alright. So Jim, I told you I was going to do something special with yours, so since I took so long, we're going to give her a good old League of Fire style shot with all 3 of them there. See how that goes for me. Ooh, I didn't bring a drink out here, so hopefully the other 2 will mellow that other one out a little. So we got in here again, they switched spots, so we got the Teriyowza on bottom, the roasted jalapeno on the middle, Obsidian on top. So I'm gonna do a shot. That was my surprise I told you I was gonna give you there. My experiment, so I guess nothing left to do but do it, so cheers. Oh. That was an interesting taste, honestly. Oh. I could really taste the Teriyowza out of the 3 of them. Heat from the Obsidians there. But flavor-wise, I really just tasted the Teriyowza. Alright, well anyway, my review on these. This one I'd give it a 1 to 2. I think it'd be really great with taco meat, fajita meat, something like that. Teriyaza was really flavorful. Decent heat, like a 3. Obsidian, pretty pepper flavored. You just really taste the peppers to it, and then I'd say about a 6 heat-wise. They're all great. I really want to try that now that I set it on a grilled cheese. I think that'd be good. But otherwise, hope you guys liked it. Sorry it's been so long since I made a video. Might be another little break coming here. Hopefully not as long. But yeah, check out Mimosa Pepper Company. I'll have links below. Also, shouts on the fire, the new pod people. But either way, hope you guys subscribe if you want to. Hit the like button. Give Jim a follow on Facebook. Otherwise, though, take care of each other, love each other, and be good to each other. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.